Welcome to Empowered Echoes 8. Embark on a profound journey of self-discovery as we delve into these timeless treasures, extracting 20 valuable life lessons that will resonate with your soul. Our unique interpretations will ignite your curiosity, broaden your horizons, and empower you to navigate life's challenges with newfound clarity and purpose.
Life is too short for long-term grudges. Elon Musk. Lesson number 1. It is important to forgive others. Forgiveness is the process of letting go of anger and resentment. It is not about condoning or excusing someone's actions, but rather about freeing yourself from the pain they caused. Lesson number 2. Holding grudges is harmful to your health. Studies have shown that holding grudges can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and depression. It can also weaken your immune system and make you more susceptible to illness. Lesson number 3. Grudges can damage your relationships with others. If you are constantly holding grudges against people, it will be difficult to maintain healthy relationships with them. Lesson number 4. Grudges can prevent you from moving on. Holding on to grudges can prevent you from moving on from past hurts and building a positive future. Lesson number 5. Grudges can make you a bitter and resentful person. If you are constantly dwelling on the negative, it will be difficult to be happy and content. Lesson number 6. Grudges can make you miss out on opportunities. If you are too busy holding on to grudges, you may miss out on new experiences and relationships. Lesson number 7. Grudges can hurt your own self-esteem. Holding on to grudges can make you feel like a victim and damage your self-worth. Lesson number 8. Grudges can make you less forgiving of yourself. If you are not willing to forgive others, you are also less likely to forgive yourself for your own mistakes. Lesson number 9. Grudges can prevent you from learning from your mistakes. If you are too busy dwelling on past hurts, you may miss out on the opportunity to learn from your mistakes and grow as a person. Lesson number 10. Grudges can make you less compassionate. If you are not willing to forgive others, you may also be less willing to be compassionate towards others. Lesson number 11. Grudges can make you less optimistic. If you are constantly expecting the worst from people, it will be difficult to be optimistic about the future. Lesson number 12. Grudges can make you less resilient. If you are not willing to forgive others, you may also be less resilient in the face of adversity. Lesson number 13. Grudges can make you less peaceful. If you are constantly dwelling on anger and resentment, it will be difficult to find peace in your life. Lesson number 14. Grudges can make you less grateful. Lesson number 15. If you are constantly focused on what you have lost, it will be difficult to appreciate what you have. Lesson number 16. Grudges can make you less happy. Lesson number 17. Holding on to grudges can prevent you from experiencing the joy and happiness that life has to offer. Lesson number 18. Grudges can make you less fulfilled. If you are constantly dwelling on the negative, it will be difficult to find fulfillment in life. Lesson number 19. Holding on to grudges is a waste of time and energy. Lesson number 20. It is important to forgive others and move on from past hurts so that you can live a happier and more fulfilling life. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Helen Keller. Lesson number 20. Continue pushing ahead, realizing that new entryways of joy are ready to be found. Lesson number 19. Recall that shut entryways are not disappointments, they are redirections towards more prominent ways. Lesson number 18. Remain inquisitive and receptive, prepared to embrace the valuable open doors that come your direction. Lesson number 17. Practice self-reflection to uncover the illustrations taken cover away from public scrutiny. Lesson number 16. Permit yourself to grieve the deficiency of shut entryways, however, stay confident about what lies ahead. Lesson number 15. Look for help from friends and family during seasons of progress and change. Lesson number 14. Develop a positive outlook and confidence in the universe's arrangement for you. Lesson number 13. Commend the strength and determination that comes from exploring life's difficulties. Lesson number 12. Find strength in the examples gained from shut entryways and use them to develop. Lesson number 11. Try not to let apprehension about the obscure keep you from investigating new roads. Lesson number 10. Look past the prompt misfortune and keep your eyes not too far off. Lesson number 9. Trust in the innate versatility of the human soul. Lesson number 8. Relinquish what no longer serves you to account for fresh starts. Lesson number 7. Practice appreciation for the doors that have opened in your life. Lesson number 6. Embrace the vulnerability of life and stay open to startlingly open doors. Lesson number 5. Believe that each closed entryway leads you closer to the correct way. Lesson number 4. Versatility is key to tracking down satisfaction in the midst of progress. Lesson number 3. Shift your viewpoint to see the entryways as opposed to focusing on the closed ones. Lesson number 2. Try not to harp on botched open doors, center around the additional opportunities that you anticipate. Lesson number 1. Embrace the rhythmic movement of life's excursion. So, this is my life. And I want you to know that I am both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. Stephen Chbosky. Lesson number 20. Embrace the secret of life and track down euphoria in the investigation of your close-to-home scene. Lesson number 19. Look for significance in the mix of feelings and let it guide your self-awareness. Lesson number 18. Believe that the mix of bliss and pity prompts more prominent realness. Lesson number 17. Show restraint toward yourself as you explore the intricacies of your feelings. Lesson number 16. Commend the profundity of your profound limit and the bits of knowledge it brings. Lesson number 15. Perceive that feelings are an impression of our encounters and discernments. Lesson number 14. Develop appreciation for the snapshots of joy and the illustrations gained from misery. Lesson number 13. Track down excellence in the differentiation and value the lavishness it brings to your life. Lesson number 12. Embrace the examples that come from embracing both happiness and distress. Lesson number 11. Recall that joy and misery are not totally unrelated, they shape our development. Lesson number 10. Utilize your feelings as a wellspring of motivation and inventiveness. Lesson number 9. Look for help in association with other people who can figure out the complexities of feelings. Lesson number 8. Practice self-sympathy and allow yourself to feel. Lesson number 7. Find comfort in the acknowledgement that feelings are fluid and steadily evolving. Lesson number 6. Permit yourself to investigate the profundities of your feelings without judgment. Lesson number 5. Embrace the excursion of self-revelation and self-reflection. Lesson number 4. Look for understanding and acknowledgement in the catch-22s of life. Lesson number 3. Bliss and trouble can coincide, and it's alright to encounter both. Lesson number 2. Embrace the intricacy of your sentiments, it's part of being human. Lesson number 1. Life is a lovely embroidery of differentiating feelings. And, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Paulo Coelho. Lesson number 20. Recollect that you are a co-maker of your world, and the universe is there to help you. Lesson number 19. Remain in a condition of appreciation for the help and help you get. Lesson number 18. Think about your advancement and change your methodology if necessary. Lesson number 17. Praise each step in the right direction, regardless of how little. Lesson number 16. Embrace the excursion and partake during the time spent pursuing your fantasies. Lesson number 15. Look for help and cooperation with similar people. Lesson number 14. Associate with your instinct and internal direction to explore your way. Lesson number 13. Practice self-conviction and trust in your capacities. Lesson number 12. Discharge connection to explicit results and remain open to unforeseen potential outcomes. Lesson number 11. Be patient and permit the universe to do something amazing in its own timing. Lesson number 10. Envision your ideal result and confirm it with conviction. Lesson number 9. Remain tireless and strong despite snags. Lesson number 8. Embrace difficulties as open doors for development and learning. Lesson number 7. Develop a mentality of overflow and appreciation. Lesson number 6. Encircle yourself with positive and strong impacts. Lesson number 5. Be proactive and make a propelled move towards your objectives. Lesson number 4. Trust in the synchronicities and fortunate minutes that unfold. Lesson number 3. Remain open to the signs and valuable open doors that come your way. Lesson number 2. Adjust your considerations, expectations, and activities to what you genuinely care about. Lesson number 1. Trust in the force of your cravings and dreams. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston S. Churchill. Lesson number 20. Recall that achievement isn't characterized by outside approval, however by your very own development and satisfaction. Lesson number 19. Think about your advancement and gain from both your victories and disappointments. Lesson number 18. Find motivation and inspiration from fruitful good examples and stories. Lesson number 17. Deal with your physical and mental prosperity to keep up with flexibility. Lesson number 16. Keep an uplifting perspective and outlook, even notwithstanding difficulty. Lesson number 15. Remain adaptable and receptive to elective arrangements and valuable open doors. Lesson number 14. Look for input and helpful analysis to improve and refine your methodology. Lesson number 13. Consistently master and foster new abilities to adjust to evolving conditions. Lesson number 12. Praise your little wins and achievements along the way. Lesson number 11. Remain fixed on your drawn-out vision and separate it into reasonable advances. Lesson number 10. Have confidence in your own capacities and in your ability to defeat impediments. Lesson number 9. Re-examine difficulties as impermanent impediments on the way to progress. Lesson number 8. Embrace disappointment as a significant learning opportunity, an open door, and an impetus for development. Lesson number 7. Encircle yourself with a strong organization that inspires and energizes you. Lesson number 6. Remain focused on your objectives and watch out for the award. Lesson number 5. Make dangers and stride beyond your usual range of familiarity to accomplish significance. Lesson number 4. Find inspiration even in the face of difficulty and continue to push forward. Lesson number 3. Develop strength and persist through difficulties and misfortunes. Lesson number 2. Gain from your disappointments and use them as stepping stones to progress. Lesson number 1. Embrace a development outlook and view accomplishment as an excursion, not an objective.
We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of quotes. Remember, quotes are not just words on a page. They are powerful tools that can shape our thoughts and actions. Use them wisely. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.